Who am I speaking with?
I am Dr. Caraway, biology faculty at the Clarendon College here.
Awesome. What has been your favorite part of this year?
My favorite part of this year, I think, was new student orientation, and you guys being graduating. You didn't get to play in that little sandbox, but it was really amazing to get the kids moved in and get to know them. So.
Awesome. Yeah. What has been your favorite class to teach?
My favorite class, I think micro, because hands down, I've got the smartest kids on the college campus. Right.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And what has been the best thing you've had in the cafeteria?
Yeah, I'm going to make this easy. It's got to be the salad bar.
Salad bar. All right.
There's a lot of starches on the hot food line.
There you go.
Mashed potatoes and French fries and pizza and grilled cheese. Anyway.
On the same day.
All right, on the same day. So, all right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hello, Bulldog Nation. Who am I speaking with?
This is Addison Koontz.
Okay, Addison Koontz. So you're graduating
Yes,
Friday.
sir.
All right, awesome. So what's been your favorite part of this year?
For me personally, it's probably going on the judging trips.
Okay, good. And you guys did pretty good this year, right?
We did. We had a good year.
I had a very good year. What's been your favorite class?
Probably chemistry or organic chemistry.
Organic chemistry. Mr. Wigington, he's a great guy. Great guy. So what is the best thing that you ate in the cafeteria this year?
Oh, not sure on that one. Probably, I don't know, we had pretty good spaghetti yesterday.
Spaghetti? Okay, well, I hear salad bar a lot. Can't go wrong with salad bar. Well, thanks for speaking with us today.
Who am I speaking with?
Professor Larry Wigington.
Okay. So, what's been your favorite part of this year?
I think just getting to go to the classroom every day. I've always felt like I was a teacher, and I'm happiest when I'm in the classroom.
Okay. What has been your favorite class?
Since I'm interviewing one of my students from organic chemistry, I'd probably have to say organic chemistry to keep from getting beat up.
That's the only right answer there, okay. What's the best thing you have had in the cafeteria?
Have to be the steaks on steak day.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Certainly. Y'all have a good day.
Who am I speaking with?
Clancy Newman.
Okay, Clancy. What's been your favorite part of this year?
Rodeoing.
Rodeoing? What event do you do?
Saddlebrook.
Saddlebrook? Okay. Who's been your favorite instructor?
Oh, probably Taiji.
Taiji. Solid answer. What's the best snack food at games?
Probably some popcorn.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Of course.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
I'm Dr. Jeremy Singh. I teach math here at Clarendon College.
Perfect. And what has been your favorite part of this year?
My favorite part of this year, does spring break out?
No, that is a totally perfect answer. What's your favorite class to teach?
I like teaching college algebra just because it's something that everybody has kind of seen quite a bit of in high school, and so they can follow along pretty well.
That's good. What's the best thing you have ate in the cafeteria?
I have never eaten in the cafeteria.
Wow.
Because, I actually have a really, really sensitive palate, so I have very limited things I eat, so I make everything myself.
Fair enough. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
All right.
You have a good day.
You too.
Who am I speaking with today?
Zane Key.
Hi, Zane. What's been your favorite part of this year?
Just hanging out and going to class and all the school stuff.
Ooh, very studious of you.
Uh-huh.
Who's been your favorite instructor?
Miss Crankford.
Miss Cranford, okay. And what is the best snack food that you've had at games?
Well, I really hadn't been to many games.
Fair enough. Well, Thank you so much.
Yep.
Who am I speaking with today?
Johnny Trottle.
Johnny, what has been your favorite part of this year?
The sophomore livestock judging team's results at San Antonio. They ended up winning the sheep division and were second at Swan.
Perfect, perfect. And what has been your favorite class to teach?
Definitely animal science, because that fits in more to my interest.
Okay. And what has been the best thing to eat in the cafeteria?
Their spaghetti.
Well, thank you so much, Johnny. Hi, who am I speaking with today?
This is Pamela Reed. I'm Pamela Reed.
Hi, Pamela. What's been your favorite part of this year?
Part of this year? Oh, just seeing all the different students and where they're from, things like that. Just meeting new people, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's definitely fun.
Yeah.
So what's been your, well, I guess you don't have a favorite class, but what's your favorite thing to learn about?
What's my favorite thing to learn about? Well, I like reading, so I mean, I just
Fair
like
enough.
hearing everybody's stories and
Okay.
things like that, where they're from, things like that.
What's been the best thing you've ate in the cafeteria this semester?
Well, I usually just eat at the salad bar, but I don't know, I think their french fries are pretty good.
Okay. Thank you so much for your
No
time.
problem, thank you.
Hi, who am I speaking with today?
Luana.
Luana? What's been your favorite part of this year?
Maybe, I don't know. Like, it's being, I don't know.
Have you been on the volleyball team and stuff this year?
Yes, I have, but we don't have no games, so that's the fun part we had done. So.
But you have your team, right? That makes
Yes.
it fun. That's the fun part. So what's been your favorite class?
Maybe composition 1.
Okay. Best thing you've ate in the cafeteria?
Pizza.
Pizza? Fair enough. Thank you so much for your time today.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hi, who am I speaking with today?
Louisa.
Luisa? What's been your favorite part of this year?
Probably the season when I was playing volleyball.
Good deal, good deal. And y'all had really good success this year, didn't you?
Yes, I have been winning many games than the last year, so it was really good.
That's awesome. And what's been your favorite class to go to?
I think interpersonal communication.
Fair enough. What's been the best thing you've ate in the cafeteria?
The steak.
Steak? Heard that one. That's pretty good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Who am I speaking with?
My name is Dr. Brad Swigert. I'm an English instructor here at Clarendon College.
Awesome. So, Dr. Swigert, what has been your favorite part of this year?
I just love interacting with students. I think that's the main thing. When I see the students engaged and I'm able to just interact with them over the classwork and the stuff that's going on, that really, as a teacher, that really inspires me.
Yeah, that's a great answer. What has been your favorite class to teach?
Well, I really only teach one.
Okay.
So when you say class, do you mean like, because I teach Comp 2, but I have different Comp 2, so it's really just Comp 2. But I really like face-to-face classes. So all of I prefer the face-to-face. I feel like more happens there. So I guess, but it's all Comp 2.
Okay. Yep. And then what has been the best thing you've had in the cafeteria?
The meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Hands down, the meatloaf.
All right. Well, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
Laura. I'm a volleyball player.
That's cool. What's been your favorite part of this year?
I think meeting my friends, meeting new people.
That's always a plus to anything. What's been your favorite class to go to?
I think Ira with Miss King.
Okay. What's been the best thing you've ate in the cafeteria?
The steaks.
The steaks?
Yes.
They're hard to beat. Well, thank you so much for your time. Hi, who am I speaking with today?
Gage Wiley.
Gage, what's been your favorite part of this year?
Really just getting to meet a bunch of new people. Meeting new people. There's kids in my class all the way from New Mexico, Illinois. So it's just been a real big culture shock, just getting to meet everybody and get to see new things.
Perfect. And who is your favorite instructor?
Austin Adam. Well, I mean, there's no clear winner, because I love Ty Chesser, I love Ty Gillespie, Johnny's been amazing. I don't really have a favorite, but.
Fair enough. Now, for the hardest question.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the best snack food at games?
games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You can't really go wrong with a Sonic sweet tea and I guess mozzarella sticks.
Fair enough.
It's pretty easy, I guess.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
Cash crew.
Cash?
Yes, ma'am.
What's been your favorite part of this year?
My favorite part? I liked all of it. I liked a lot of the trips we went on.
Okay. And what's been your highlight of your trips?
That's hard. We have had a lot of favorites, but I think my favorite was when we went to Tucumcari.
Cool. And what did you do at Tucumcari?
We built Spurs.
Awesome. Now, hardest question, what's the best snack food?
Best snack food. I don't mind an all-sup burrito. Those are pretty good.
Fair enough.
Good snack.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hi, who am I speaking with?
Aaron Santias.
Aaron, what's been your favorite part of this year?
I'd have to say Tucumcari.
Tucumcari? And what'd you do in Tucumcari?
We built Spurs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, what's been your favorite food to eat at the cafeteria?
Let's just say steak and shrimp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
With that.
thank you so much.
Alrighty.
All right, who am I speaking with?
Professor Gillespie.
All right, Mr. Gillespie, what has been your favorite part of this year?
Unrelated to school, my wife and I had our firstborn child this year, and so that's probably the highlight.
Wow, yeah, that's definitely a highlight. What has been your favorite class to teach?
I'd probably have to say my favorite class to teach this year is Ag Marketing and Life Lessons with myself at 8 o'clock in the Ag Building.
There you go. And then what has been the best thing you've had in the cafeteria?
I'm pretty fond of the cafeteria. I eat lunch in there most days. I enjoy many dishes. Probably my favorite one is the buffalo chicken sandwich, though.
Awesome. Good answer. Well, thank you.
You bet.
Hi, who am I here with today?
Hunter Fever.
Okay. What has been your favorite part of this year?
Probably all the projects we've been doing with moving y'all's old student or your student accounts into a new system. So.
Okay. And what's your favorite computer brand to work with?
Dell, obviously, if you couldn't tell.
Okay, last question. What is the best thing you've had in the cafeteria?
Oh, the chicken parmesan's pretty good.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
Hey, Austin Adams.
Austin, what's been your favorite part of this year?
Oh, it's been a good year. We've been a lot of places, and so with the RFO program, a lot of our class involves trips, and so I always enjoy our trips and all the people we get to go meet and expose the students to.
That's pretty cool. Now, outside of RFO, what's your favorite thing to do?
Oh, we run a few cows, and so taking care of cattle and breeding cattle, that's kind of my go-to.
Okay. Now for the toughest question.
Okay.
What's the best thing you've had in the cafeteria?
Oh, that's tough. There's a lot of good things. Those ladies do an outstanding job. I don't know exactly what they're called, but there's these cookies that they make that are absolutely fantastic. And so I don't really know what they're called, but they're incredible.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
My name is Ellie Cameron.
Ellie, what's been your favorite part of this year?
Well, I'm on the livestock judging team, so the best part of this year is absolutely just traveling around, getting to see new parts of the country that I've never seen before, going to different operations and all the experiences that came with that.
That's awesome. Now, who's been your favorite instructor?
Definitely Johnny and Ty. The classes they teach and then just the way they teach them is so much fun.
Okay. And hardest question? What's been the best food you've had at the cafeteria?
Steak day, without a doubt. Yes.
Heard that one. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
I'm Landry Miller.
Landry, what's been your favorite part of this year?
My favorite part of this year has been traveling with the livestock judging team. We've got to go to a bunch of different places all over the country, so that's been a lot of fun.
That's cool. Now, where all have you been on this journey?
We've been to Louisville, Kansas City, Denver, a bunch of different places that are up north, and then all over Texas.
That's pretty cool. Now, what's been your favorite class?
My favorite class has been organic chemistry.
That's very, very fun. What's the best thing you've ate in the cafeteria this year?
Best thing I've had in the cafeteria is definitely the chicken nuggets.
Awesome, solid choice. Well, thank you so much.
All right, who am I speaking with?
My name is Trevor Christensen.
All right, hi Trevor. What has been your favorite part of this year?
Probably the different shows that we've gotten to on the rain tours team. We've been pretty lucky about getting all over the place.
Awesome, awesome. What has been your favorite class this year?
Favorite class this year would probably be microbiology.
Okay, awesome, micro. And then what has been the best thing you've had in the cafeteria?
Best thing in the cafeteria is the salad bar, by far.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.